So this is the kind of fish that we are going to make today. From both the side it is like this. You can use it any side, either this or this as per your wish. I have also put the eyes in each fish and drawn some textures to give it a realistic feel of a fish. Okay, so let's start with the process. To make this kind of fish, you would require color strips. Okay, I am taking this color and I am taking this color, the contrast one. This is contrast to this. You can see I have drawn some lines over the page. Distance is 1 centimeter. This breadth is 1 centimeter. Okay, and the length is 15 centimeter, or you can keep it 16 or 17 also. 15 centimeter, keep it 15, and this breadth keep it 1 centimeter. Okay, so let's start with the process. Let's cut our strip and make it ready. After cutting up the strips, as I mentioned, the length of each strip will be 1 centimeter by 15 centimeter in length. So we have 3 strips of each color for making this kind of fish. I have taken this strips and this color strips, yellow versus maroon, for my fish. Now the next step is you have to fold each strip from the middle like this. All the strips has to be folded in the middle like this. You can see my strips are looking like this. Colors, okay? After my foldings are done, we have to create a fish like this. There should be alternative blocks of each color. If I started with this color, then maroon, then again the same color. Then if this color is over here, I should get maroon block over here, then green, and then maroon. So this block is totally different and alternative from this block. Try to understand. This is just doing the mat with a piece of paper, 2 strips, how we do. The same thing we'll be doing right now over here. So try to understand first. I am taking this strip. Each strip is having like this. After folding, there are 2 sides like this. Okay, and I'll take the yellow one. So when we open it, we have 2 sides of single strip, one here, one here. This is the back one. I am putting the yellow strip like this, can you see, at the back side, and I am locking it over here like this. The yellow is like this, put over here, and it will look like this. So at the back side you can see yellow, and at the front side you can see maroon in my case. And after this, what I'll do, I have to stick it properly in this corner. So I'll just put a little drop. Don't take too much of glue, otherwise it will become too sticky and it will get time to get dried. Okay, see, like this, and it has to lock like this. So I would require a little bit of glue over here also. See, like this, and I'm going to lock it. When I lock it like this, you can see that it is getting properly locked, even this area. So the back side is looking like this in my case. So after locking the first strip like this, one maroon and one yellow, the second step is, see, we need alternative. The second strip, the other color should be seen up. So my yellow color should come up like this. So for that, at the first strip, I have taken it from the back side over here. Now I'll take this strip from the front side over this strip like this, and I'll hold it over here like this, and let's lock it over here. So for locking it over here, what I'll do, we have to paste it properly. Very little bit of glue, only one dot, small dot is sufficient. Spread it with your fingers and lock it over here. So when we did it over here, can you see here automatically yellow and maroon you got at the back side. Automatically it happened. So I have to lock the back side also. So what I'll do, I'll just put a little bit of glue over here and I lock it like this. So now with your logic, what will be the third one? Where the third strip should go? It should go like how we did at the first. Same thing we'll be doing. We have to take this strip now, not from the first, the top one. We have to keep it back as we did it for the first strip over here. So from back, I'm taking it and I'm placing it over here like this. And again I'll lock it. Hope this much is clear to everyone. Next step is, this was my front side. So now we have to make the alternative cross over here. How you can see over here, see all the alternative cross. So that means when I have a maroon over here, I should have a yellow over here, maroon over here, and again yellow over here, right? So that it becomes alternative colors. So what I'll do, the first way is take all the three strips over here like this. Okay, can you see all the three strips? I am just taking and holding it like this. Like this I'm holding and three strips are down. Hope this much is clear. And I'll put this strip like this in the middle. So you can see the strip is like this. I just hold all the three strips at the up and I inserted the other color strips like this over here like this. And now as per my requirement I'll make the changes. So here I want at the front side, I want maroon over here. So naturally my yellow should go down. Only the middle strip I am taking it downwards and see. I am getting an alternative like this. I have not started sticking. I have not stick my paper till now. So this is my front side. So I got the alternatives. What I have to do, I have to again check my back side. In the back side, now this is maroon over here. So yellow has to come over here. And both the maroons over here is okay. So exactly opposite thing we'll do now. I will just take out the middle strip, the yellow one, from this side. Okay, try to understand. See, the middle strip I am taking out and I am taking it like this. So we did exactly opposite. At the back side, I just took out the yellow strip and brought it front over the maroon. So I am getting the alternative. And towards the front, I did the exact opposite. I just make the yellow, the middle yellow strip from inside. Two patterns. From the front side, the middle strip has to go inside. And from the back side, the middle strip has to come outside. Just try to understand. This is only the change. And you'll get your matte kind of an alternative strips like this. Hope this much part is clear to everyone. So after sticking my second strip, it is looking like this. So let's move to the third strip. So for the third strip, what we'll do is what we did exactly for the first strip over here, because we would require the same maroon block over here, same yellow over here, and like here the maroon has to come over here. So what I'll do is let's just take all the strips upwards as we used to do and insert this strip over here. And now let's fix it. The first two strips, the first strip and the third strip, I will put it inside. I'll put it inside. Automatically yellow will come up and inside, which is absolutely perfect now. I have to do the back side. So here we don't require maroon over here and here. Here also we have to follow the upper structure over here. So I have to take out the yellow strip from here and bring it over here. Here also I have to take the yellow strip out and then place it like this. Both the sides are correct with alternatives in that way. Hope you are understanding how I did it. And let's try to stick it now properly. Locked it and my strips are looking like this. This is my front side, which is like this, and this is my back side. After my sticking is done, all the strips are looking like this, alternative. After this, there is a cutting like this. Just try to understand from where I am taking the cuttings. Try to understand the drawing, the arc that I made over here. My square is absolutely fine. See, my square part till this part is absolutely fine. See, I have not touched the blocks in my square. Outside the square, I have drawn first a line like this from the first strip and from the third strip. I have not done anything to the second strip. Like this line I have taken. This is little big, this is little small. It is ending over here, it is ending over here. Okay, similarly I have done first strip from here. I have taken the same mark how I did it over here, and here also I have done a marking. I have left the second strip over here. Why? Because see, you have to cut it now. Let me fold the second one from here and let me fold the second strip from here. Okay, both the side second strip, the yellow one second strip and maroon strip. What I have to do is I have to just cut it. You can cut it with scissor also, or you can cut it with like this, your hand. If you are okay with this, you can cut it like this also, whichever way. Only the second one I am cutting. Okay, rest everything remains the same, like this. Next step is I'll cut out where I have drawn the lines. I'm going to cut them out. My fish part is ready. The base, the body part of the fish is ready. You can just take out few white colors like this, circles, okay, with the help of like this paper punch. Okay, and I'll stick that also over here. With the help of paper punch, you can get like this small circle very easily. Properly. Don't put much of glue. It's not required. To this side, and my fish is absolutely ready like this. You can do the final touch-ups the way you want. With a very fine marker, you can just make the eyes like this to both the sides, and you can add your textures accordingly. And tantana, our fish is ready. Create many fishes like this. See, you can create many fish like this. See, small fish, big fish. How to get this big? The width of the strip you can increase by 1.5 centimeter to 2 centimeter to get a big fish, and this I have done with 1 centimeter by 15 centimeter as I have shown in the video. So your fish will become small. If you want even smaller than this, you can take 0.5 width for your strips. Width should be 0.5, or you can use your quilling paper strips also. Even that will be fine. Once you understand the process, you can do it the way you want. Just place them. Take a blue color sheet like this. If your blue color is lighter than this, it will be very nice. Since I have this, so I am taking this, and you can place it nicely. You can make your own seaweeds and other stones and fossils over here underwater to create that kind of an impression. And See how beautiful it looks. It can be like this. If you don't want like this, you want a horizontal one, you can do it in this way also. Not at all a problem. And your flora fauna will come this side accordingly. So hope you understood the technique of making this kind of fish, and my video will help you to make your own fish